Hello everybody, this is your boy Jeezy, and I am back with another not Power Ranger Lightning Collection video, but a collectible video nonetheless. But I am coming with some new stuff. Like I told you guys, I have some stuff lined up in the works. And as you can see from the background, that's some of the stuff I got in the works. But we'll focus on the background later. What we're focusing on right now is one of the old school anime cartoons. I don't know if anybody that's younger than maybe 30 may know about this figure in particular, but anybody I feel like that's over 30 knows about the Ronin Warriors. A crazy show. You know, they ran the same scenes over and over again, but it was a crazy anime. Pretty good before its time. This is Ryo of the Wildfire. They're like armored samurai warriors. This show was pretty dope. It had 2 seasons. It was 5 of these guys. This is the leader, Ryo of the Wildfire. I told you guys I'm having some new stuff coming and I wasn't playing. This thing right here, ordered this all the way from Japan. So it took quite a while to get here, but it's finally here. I'm finally going to show you guys Ryo of the Wildfire. This is the plus armor. They do have another version coming out. Big Bad Toys has them. I do have those on pre-order. They will be here soon. The next one, I was going to tell you who was going to be next, but people who are collectibles, who do collectibles, they do know who's coming out. I'm not going to say, I'm just going to surprise you guys when they do show up. But this is Ryo of the Wildfire. The box is dope pretty much. Same badge in Bandai America, same badge that has my SOC Megazords. It's in Japanese, but it pretty much has Armor Plus. That's what they call them in Japan. But in America, they changed the name to the Ronin Warriors. But like I said, I'll show the box in the next scene. I'm going to show you guys what he looks like outside of the box. He has a lot of accessories, you guys, so bear with me because this video might be a little bit lengthy because of all the accessories he has. But I'm going to show you guys what he looks like outside the box. You guys stay tuned and you're about to enjoy this show. Alright, you guys, as you can see, this is the back of the box. It has the figure here showing the swords. They do combine. For like I said, people who don't know the anime, I'll give you a little backstory as I'm describing the figure, but people who do know anime, you know what this sword is. It's when he do his power move. It's called Flare Up, and he shoots a big flame, a big flare out of the blades when he combines them together. That's his ultimate move. As you can see, you know, anytime he transforms, all the armor always sits in a chair, and then he, you know, summons the armor, then he starts attaching itself to him, as you can tell like this as well. And that's what it looks like on the box when he's fully armored. But of course, I'm going to put all the armor pieces on there for you guys so you guys can see what he looks like with the armor pieces on. But enough about the box. We're going to talk about the figure itself because I know that's what you guys really want to see. The box is just something just to see, just to have, but it's cool. I like it. It took me about almost a month to get this thing, but I finally got it. So you guys ready for the figure? All right, here we go. That is the figure. That's Ronin of the Wildfire, and that is his armor. Now everything, if you watch the show, you know the show. For all my old school heads, you know that the armor sits on a chair like it's human, but it's not. Ryo has the red with the white. Of course, you know that's how it goes. Man, when I first got this thing, I was just super geek, super excited. It is the Super Plus armor, so it's the old one. It's from Bandai America. Of course, they made newer versions of these, and I think they had like a matte finish, not a glossy shine finish, which I'll probably end up getting both, but it's fine. Man, but first getting this thing, let me tell you guys, that's a lot of small pieces. You have to be really careful with these things because you don't want to break it. Most of the pieces I think on the armor are like die-cast metal. They do have some weight to them, so it's not gonna be easy to break them. Some pieces are kind of like a hard plastic, but putting it in a chair together, I thought it was pretty dope. But before I finish talking about this figure and the armor, and then put it together for you guys and show you the armor on. It's a lot of fun doing this video, man. But like I say, I'm gonna show you the accessories, man. It's a lot of accessories you can have, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Of course, you know you have his twin swords. They are combined. Pretty cool for the most part. I'm gonna back it up a little bit so it'll focus. So this is what he does. This is one of the poses you can use when he combines both swords to do the flare up technique and shoots the flare fire out of the sword. So that's pretty dope, I think. And then of course you have, give me 1 second guys, I got this on the floor because it's a lot of pieces. Of course you have, just like you see the swords on his back, that's just for show when he's standing without the swords. Now these are the actual katana blades that you can put in the hand separately. I think these are dope. I think they're pretty nice. I love how they put so many accessories with this character. it's just like, man, you know, the detail is really good. These do come off. You know, if you happen to bend them, it's a plastic. It's not like a cheap plastic. Don't bend them too much, but you can see they glossing in the light, so I am sorry about that. But I love these things, man. I think this is one of my best buys I've done so far. Let me see. These hands, I'm about to pull these hands out. It's going to be a little tricky, guys. Give me 1 second. So I did put some hands on him. I switched the hands, the open hands that's on the figure to hold the swords. I did put those on. You do have closed fist hands. I don't really care for those. Never did. So probably won't use them. You know, I'm just trying to show you everything I think you really need to see. He does have multiple faces to use. So I'm gonna start off with this one. All the faces you can take apart and put on. So that's the more of the attack type face compared to the stone face he got there. You do combine the helmets on the faces as well. Has a place for it. Like I say, for you guys who've seen this video, whoever watches other videos, you've seen other people kind of put them together on the video. I really don't like doing that because I feel like it takes away from what you guys really want to see, which is the figure. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But, you know, so that's the face. So then you got the open hands here. As you can see, they have slots for all the armor pieces. I'm going to get a little bit closer. So these are the hands. These are the open hands. So if you want to just have the open hands on there, and not had the swords in there, you can do that as well. These are they're crafted pretty well. And then you have the other head. This one is just without the armor face on it. If you guys have been paying attention to the one sitting in the chair, he has the armor face on there. So when you watch the show, when they first got revived, they had the armor around their face, I guess like protection or something. But these are most of the cool accessories that goes with Ryo the Wildfire. Now, as you guys can see, as for the armor itself, I put it together. It took me a little time, but as you can see, it sits in the chair. You can like have these in your display in different ways. You can have Ryo standing there on the side with the armor sitting in the chair. I could have posed them with the pose of Armor of the Wildfire. I'm sorry, guys. I tweak. Sorry about that, but I think one of my next poses I might do it that way. The figure itself is good. It's built pretty well. It's real skinny, and I think they made it that way because of the armor pieces makes them look really bulky, really big. So that's why I think they made the figure skinny. I should have bent this arm. Hold on, guys. Let me see something. I'm gonna kind of bend stuff a little bit. So real quick, good flexibility in the leg right here, as you can see. Flexibility here in the elbow. The hand does pivot, you know, on the ball joint. As for the, you know, the bend, good flexible in the front, good flex in the back. This does do a 180. Yeah, it does. Good high arc for the arm to go up. I think it's pretty good. I'm sorry, guys. My cameraman view of stuff is terrible. Can't complain. The feet, they pivot really good. They're on the ball pivot. So they do pivot up, back pretty far. I'm sorry, let me raise it up. Back pretty far, pretty up this way. That does go up as well. So that's just how they are. I think they're pretty good. They stand pretty well. I'm gonna try to stand this back up without knocking the armor down. So hopefully I can do that when it spins around. Hopefully he doesn't fall. Let's see. Good, first try. Okay, so I got it back on there. So now what you guys been waiting for, I am going to put these pieces on. And this is going to be my first time seeing him with the armor on because I didn't do it and I did it on purpose this way. So I can be the first to see, just like you guys, if you watch this channel, if you are new to this channel. By the way, if you are new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does go a long way. Hit all post notification. It helps me bring you videos like this and what I got in the background as well. For people who already are subscribed to the channel, please hit the like button so I can get on the YouTube algorithms, man. And I appreciate all the love, all the support, guys. Thank you ahead of time. But without further ado, I'm going to put this arm on here and show you what it looks like with the arm on. Alright, you guys, this is what he looks like with the armor on. Just to give you a spoiler, it is very hard to pose these. As you can see, this is why I'm doing the live video. It is really hard to pose these things in their armor. He does not like to stand up completely for some particular reason. Give me a second. I'm trying to get them back straightened up so I can pose them for you guys. They are really, really hard to stand up when they have their armor on. It's a lot more harder when they have their armor on than when they don't. So I am sorry about this ahead of time. But yeah, this is very, very, very hard to do. So give me 1 second. Because Jesus Christ, this thing is really hard to pose. I had it up here for a while, and then it just kind of fell. Alright, so that's the best we're going to get, guys. Alright, so that's the best we're going to get. I'm sorry, it fell during the video. Normally my figures don't fall. Yes, so the pieces of armor are actual pieces of metal. So it makes it really heavy. They didn't like, I guess I'm assuming with the newer batch, they kind of fixed that default. Because this thing is really, really heavy when it has all the armor pieces on. But at the same time, it looks really, really awesome when it has the armor pieces on too. The swords look good. He looks like the actual Ronin warrior from the show. It is show accurate. It's about 6 inches high, maybe 6 1/4 because of the helmet. It has the good bend in the elbow and the wrist, like I showed you guys earlier. It has the 90 degree, well, actually has almost a full 180 in the knee. The back looks good with the gloss finish. I'm sorry he's kind of crooked, you guys. Once again, these things are really, really hard to pose, and I don't want to keep messing with him, because once I got him up, I'm going to leave him up. I'm not going to mess with him because he's tall and he's hard to stand up with the armor pieces on as well. I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like when you take all the arm off. So that's what's left of him with the arm off. So you pretty much put these on here so you won't lose them. So when you put them back in his original state, you have all these pieces here. This was the original head. Right here as well, just a regular face. You can take this off. I think I can, hold on. Yeah, so you can pop this off if you want to take off the mullet type hairdo, and you could just put it back on like so, and it snaps. So yes, that's just a regular head. And of course, you know, these do come off. And I just realized too that this does come out, but it's not a full katana blade, it's just half. And you can put it back in. Pretty cool. Of course, here's the seat that the armor sits in if you want to put the armor back in the seat. As for the figure, man, though, I am really geeked about having this figure, man. I got 3 more coming, and I still got to get the other 3. The Armor of Inferno, the Armor of Hard Rock, and the other one. It's 6 total. But it's when they combine all 5 into the Inferno armor, which is all white, you have the Rite of the Wildfire, Sage of the Halo, Ronin of the Strata, Kento of Hard Rock, and I think it's Slide the Torrent. There you go. Yep, so Slide the Torrent. So I will be getting all these figures soon, but like I say, this thing looks, I can't believe I actually got this thing, man. Even though it's the Armor Plus, it's the old school one. I am going to try to double up and probably have duplicate of this one because I'm ordering all the newer versions of this. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this thing, man. I know they've been out for a while. These things are kind of rare. A lot of people do not have these because of the price point. This was a pretty big price point. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but it was pretty penny. Oh, and on another note, when you guys, if you do get this figure, let me tell you something. Please be careful when you're putting this together because, like for instance, it comes in something like this, and trust me, you can lose one small piece and throw off the whole figure. So please, when you're putting this together, please be really careful because this thing has a lot of small pieces, you guys. A lot of small pieces. But I mean, this video is pretty much going to come to an end, man. I don't even have to rate this, man. Honestly, if you want me to rate it, okay, I'll rate it. So you want me to rate it? I'm going to give it a 9.5. The only thing I don't like is it is plastic, and it's on one part in particular. It's on the belt line. So basically, when I put these together, it's plastic holding that instead of metal. I thought that would be something that they should have used metal. It would have been so much easier, and it won't feel like it's going to pop out so much because plastic does stretch over time. But outside of that, you guys, like I said, I don't really have an issue with this thing. I think it's pretty dope. I don't have a problem with it at all. I love the way the armor looks. I love the glossy finish on it, man. I think it's freaking awesome. I love the way the swords, how they reflect. Everything is completely show accurate about this figure, man. So I really love it to death. But that's enough about that, man. I'm gonna pretty much end this video. Okay. I'm gonna end this video Real quick, I'm gonna turn this off 1 second. I'm just gonna stand him up. See what I mean when I told you when you play with it too much, he falls. So now I gotta get him back right so he'll stand up. And now he doesn't want to stand anymore. Come on, Ryo. Come on, I gotta end the video. He doesn't want to stand. He's working my nerve. Okay, that's it. We get him to stand. Okay. I'm going to get him to stand before I end this video. I promise you I'm not going. He will stand. That's what I get for messing with him. That's my fault. There we go. All right. So, yeah. Let me see if I can get this on without jarring it. Okay, cool. Don't fall. All right. So I'm going to end this video, you guys, with him. Hopefully he doesn't fall by the end of the video. Once again, I apologize for the fall. You know, normally I don't have my figures fall. That's the reason why I bought the turnstile table, so he wouldn't fall. But thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my new subscribers. Please like the video for my current subscribers. Please hit our post notifications so you can see when I put other videos like this. You guys will be the first to get the notification. Also, follow me on my other YouTube channel at GZ's Gaming. I am also playing that. I am playing right now Outriders, Stronghold, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. So you guys, if y'all want to challenge me in the fighters, you guys hit me up on the PlayStation Network. My PlayStation gamer tag is SSGSSGoku. Hit me up there, man. I love a good match, man. Whether I win, lose, or draw, I love it, guys. Thank you guys so much for paying attention to the video. But you know this is the end, and you know my slogan. This is your boy Jeezy. Competition is always easy. You guys be safe. You guys be blessed. And until next time, you guys, I'm out.